all set. Gates are open and they are sent on their way. Written in Stone along the rail began well. On the outside of runners is Guy Alexander. Carnello, Light of Day is also right in there too. So Carnello has gone off to the lead as they race past the 1400 meter marker. Run for Cover races in second. Written in Stone on the fence in third as Light of Day on its outside in the red cap. Then we go 2 lengths away to Viva de Janeiro, who races one off the fence with Iger Sanction along that one's inside. Then comes Masters Queen. Further back in the field there beyond that is French Impact, races about 8 lengths off the leader. Skyfall is further back in the field. Then comes Green Scepter, Guy Alexander. They the last two. They got 10 lengths to make up. They make their way around the turn. They just passed the 1,000 meter mark, and out in front is Carnello. Leads the way a length from Light of Day, one off the fence in second. Run for Covers racing down on the fence, and they followed by Written in Stone. Viva de Janeiro's towards the outside of that. Then came Libeccio. The pink cap got about 8 or 9 lengths to make up. Iger Sanctions next to that one. Then comes Skyfall. French Impact has come very wide on the outside in the black and red, and further back is Masters Queen, Guy Alexander and Green Scepter. They homeward bound. They pass the 500 meter mark, and Run for Covers in front. Light of Day comes forward towards the outside. Carnello, Viva de Janeiro, Libeccio is running on down the inside. Then comes French Impact. They come down to the last 200 meters, and it's Run for Cover now. Viva de Janeiro, Libeccio's down the inside. On the outside is Light of Day now as they come to the final 100. In front is Libeccio. Picked up the lead, gone 2 lengths. So from in second, Viva de Janeiro, but it's Libeccio that has won. Second to Iger Sanction. Then came Viva de Janeiro, and further back, Run for Cover. Here's you on replay. The winners 3 from the left-hand side. The pink and blue colours under Richard Fourie. Run for Covers down the middle with Viva de Janeiro. Iger Sanction running on late for that second spot. But Libeccio had picked up the lead into the final 100 meters and kept on finding from Viva de Janeiro. Iger Sanction running on for second, and then came Run for Cover rounding up that quartet for the day. Thanks everyone for joining us. That's our 8-race program from Turffontein. Thanks to Nico for sharing the mic, and I'll chat to you tomorrow from Fairview.
Well, it's a happy ending as far as some of us who are watching the stats as the days go by. It is a double for Richard, making his journey up here on the Highveld worthwhile. His last word is for Tyrone Zakian and a consistent Libeccio. A nice win and a nice way to round off the afternoon, Richard.
Hi, very much a lovely horse, I must say. Well done to Mr. Zaki. He was such a peach. I've always taken him down. He's a real gentleman, and even in the race he came out a little bit sluggish, and you know, he was in a good rhythm, and came top of the hill. Started just niggling at him just to make sure what sort of horse what I have underneath me, and yeah, when I gave him a squeeze through the 400, he was very responsive and got to the 200, and I thought, you know, maybe I've done my dash, but he just got going. So it was a good win. Well done to Mr. Zaki, to his team, to his owners. Thank you for the support all around, and to my sponsors at Winning Form for their ongoing support.
Break a leg, bon voyage, and we look forward to your return, mate.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you so much. And of course, do I say tongue-in-cheek? Who needs Ryan Manga?
No, shame. He's gone again.
Yeah, he's gone, and we wish him well. He certainly left a lasting impression, but Richard speaks highly of Libeccio.
Yes, no, he's starting to improve, you know. It sounds like the Flower Alleys. They do definitely looks like they start to improve over, you know, time. And I'm glad I've given him the time. And most of my horses now are starting to look better, run better. And you know, places, yeah, there, pinch a win, yeah, and there. Yeah. Good jockeys like this that ride such good races. Yeah. It makes it look so easy.
Vestavia actually looked like it threatened a bit during its race.
Yes, I think the weight and the draw. You know, also a very nice run. We're happy. You know, you pull in a check, 5th, 4th, 3rd. Yeah. They all add up at the end of the month.
When are we going to see Badges of Grey? I hope it's nothing long term.
No, we've got the physio busy with her. And I'm sure Mr. Ackerman will be wanting that filly soon to run. And, you know, he gives you the time, so at least we're working on it. And she's just about ready to put, you know, go back into work. And we'll start. If not, then we go to we'll ride Durban, here and there.
Good to see Nadine here the other day, and good to see her colours, hers and Kevin's, in the #1 box again.
Yes, but I have to also thank Kevin, Nadine. They always stick with me, always buying me horses. And of course, Doug in Ireland. He must be wondering what's happened to the horse.
When is he going to come out here?
Man, I've asked him, when's he coming out? He always tells me, soon, soon, soon. He wants to go to the house with us, to the park. So we'll take him, yes.
Nice. And you bring him racing.
I just want to thank my sponsors, Magdalene, Brenda, Barbara. Thank you so much, and the staff for such good work.
And well done to you, sir. Long may the good form continue.
And of course, World Sports Betting.
And it's I Do who's going to come and get his check.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
You too.
Thank you, I Do. Well done, my man. Nice way to round off the afternoon. And you're looking after Libeccio. Well, another win for him. Another stake check, and enjoy the star 1,500. You win it. You're the last one of the afternoon. Thank you so much, my man.
Thank you.
Thank you, I Do. That has been a racing on this Thursday. Jockey has been our man to land the last with Mr. Richard Fourie and landing a double on the afternoon, taking his tally to 214. And Johnny tells me it's about 16 or so weeks to go. Johnny, your highlight of the afternoon?
I would say the juveniles, definitely. Both juveniles, even though the one was 20 to 1 shot.
Yeah.
It's always nice to see the juveniles. And yeah, I would say basically the juveniles, they look like they're promising and they're going to have a bright future. Saying that, the small fields obviously come with big results. We had a couple of good odds-on favourites win early on, but then obviously the train smash came a bit later. But that's what happens when you have the small fields on a day like this on a Thursday. But anyway, it's always good racing. The two guys, I hope Gavin's okay.
Yeah.
Most important, he got hit in the head early in the day. Hope he's fine, but we'll box on and hopefully come and tip a few winners on Saturday.
Well, I hope you've had the books for a few hours now. I hope you do all the studying we need, because we're going to be relying on you, mate. Those shoulders are going to be put to good use.
They're big, that's for a reason.
But no, Johnny, great pleasure to have you back after Classic Day. This is the first time we work together, and can't wait for Saturday. Of course, we've got a feature sponsored by Betway.
Betway, yeah, Betway's got the Sycamore Sprint, so they're going to be in full force. Thank you to Betway, thank you to 4 Racing, and I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful day.
Thank you to you, thank you to Nico, thank you to Nakib. They have been our quarters for the afternoon. Ricardo da Silva and his team, the production crew, well done to them, and thank you very much. We'll see you on Saturday.